just got into Kuala Lumpur Airport from Penang, and I think I worked out just before that I've spent nearly a month in this airport, just in days. I've spent over 20 days in this airport, so just in transit. And we've got here, it's about 12 o'clock at night, and we're staying here till 6 in the morning, is it? And then we're flying through to Cambodia, so that should be pretty exciting.
Yeah, we're gonna find a nice cozy bit of floor to sleep on.
Yeah, so it's a pretty big airport, so I think we got to catch a shuttle bus from the domestic airport to the international airport. So we'll get going now, and then we'll find somewhere to sleep for a bit. This is actually our first tuk-tuk ride of the Asia.
Really?
Yeah. We have been catching grabs the whole time. The flights was pretty terrible. We were in the airport at KL for about 6 or 7 hours overnight. Brittany slept in KFC for about 3 hours, and then we checked in, and then I had to sleep on the floor. And a lady woke me up who wanted to get into a store at the duty free, and then we finally caught the flight. It wasn't too bad because we haven't done it very often. We haven't had any bad overnight flights, so it was just a one-off. And then my brother picked us up from the airport at Phnom Penh because he's living over here at the moment. And now we're all rested up and we're going to the day market. What's it called?
Central Market.
Central Market. And we're going to grab something to eat, I guess.
Go check it out and see what we can find.
Yep, so we'll go do that now.
Let's go.
What just happened? We've taken a bus from Phnom Penh to Kampot. Phnom Penh is a kind of place that you'd kind of live, I guess. There's not that much to do as a tourist. There's a lot of locals and expats there, and it's a lot of fun, but it's good to come here. There's a good vibe here, and yeah, it's really nice. And my brother's just got off a bus as well, and we've just met up with him, and now we're going to go on a boat cruise. So they do a sunset boat cruise, and it's meant to be really nice. So we're going to head down there now and have a few cocktails and then jump on the boat, and yeah, should be good.
Check out the sunset.
You like that? You did a video.
So we've just taken off, and they've told us that we have to lie down because we're going to go under the bridge. So we got to lie down. Today we've woken up and we've had something to eat, and then we've hired some scooters, and we're just on our way to Kemp, and we've stopped in at the secret lake, which is meant to be secret, but everybody knows about it. There's hundreds of locals here swimming, so we're just gonna chill out here for a little bit and then get going. We've just got to Kemp now. The ride from the secret lake to here was amazing. It was like all rural Cambodia. It's taken a few days for us to finally get on the road, but it was really good experience going through the backcountry and seeing all the farms and seeing just their way of life. And now we're at Kemp and we're just at the fish market, so we just walked through the fish market. It's crazy, there's hundreds of people trying to sell crabs there, and we've just stopped at a restaurant right next to it on the water, and we're just going to have some of the famous crabs here, and with the pepper sauce.
Kho Rong hay mình Kho Rong sữa mà mày.
Hello. Akin. You eat? Akin. Very good.
So we've travelled from Camp Hot to Sinukville by bus, and then from there we've taken a boat to Kho Rong. It's a lovely little island, really tiny little community here, and beautiful clear water. It's really lovely just to chill out and find our own little spot of beach.
saying hello.
So this morning we've woken up pretty early and we're going to do a full day tour around the island. We're going to go check out a local village and do some snorkeling and yeah, just spend the day on the boat and check out the whole island.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what the rest of the island has to offer.
Xong hết xong không?
How do you do it, man?
How do you do it?
Do you do a little bit also like
Wow!
a
Baby one!
Can we keep
Another!
You're winning.
Okay, I'm not getting it off.
What you got? Show. It's good. Is that yours? Ooh. 2 shells.
Muy feedback.
Yesterday's tour was really good. We got to see a lot of the island. We got to go to a village and do a bit of snorkeling, and then we had some dinner on a late lunch that ended up being a dinner on the beach, and then we got to swim with some plankton when the sun went down, which was incredible as well. So
I think bioluminescent plankton, so when you're in the water and you disturb the water, it all glitters and it's just absolutely amazing.
So that was something that was on Brittany's bucket list. She was swimming down right underwater and swishing it around. It was quite entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I felt like a wizard.
Yeah, I definitely recommend doing that. That was really good. So we've just chilled out on the island for a bit, and now we're going to head back on the boat to Sanookville, and then we're meeting up with my brother, and we're all going to go to Siem Reap and go check out the temples, and then we're going to fly out of here. So we'll get going and spend a night on the overnight bus and end up in Siem Reap.
Yeah.
What are you? You a tree dog? Huh? What are you doing in the tree? Hey, what are you doing in the tree? We're now at Siem Reap, and the bus was pretty good. We all slept really well. Matt actually had to lie next to another guy on a double bed, and he didn't get much sleep. But Brittany and I slept really well. And now we've headed down to a kind of indoor rock climbing centre. It's indoor, outdoor, and we're going to do a quick climb. So we're just suited up now, and we're going to get into it. We've just finished up rock climbing. It was crazy how weak we were. We haven't been rock climbing in about 4 months, and we really struggled, but we finally got to the top. It was pretty good. And now we're just going to go grab some dinner. So my brother and Brittany and I are all going to go grab some dinner. And we'll probably have an early night because tomorrow morning we're going to get up and go see the temples. Pretty excited about it. So we'll go grab some dinner and then have an early night. So this morning we've woken up early and we went and grabbed some breakfast, and now we're in a tuk-tuk and we're on our way to the Angkor Wat park where all the temples are. We're going to start at the end and work our way back, and hopefully we will avoid some of the crowds, and hopefully we'll get to Angkor Wat for the sunset. So it's just me, Brittany and my brother. We're looking forward to it. This has been probably the the thing we've been looking forward to the most in Cambodia. So hopefully we'll get some good footage and take some good photos as well.
Look forward to it.
So we're about halfway now. We've done a couple of the temples, and we've just climbed to the top of this temple now. It's absolutely incredible. It was a hard climb up, but it's definitely worth it. And now we're going to head to Angkor Wat for the last temple. There's a thunderstorm coming through, so hopefully it holds off and we get a good sunset. But the temples have been really good. They're a bit overwhelming how much craftsmanship there is and how much there is. Such a huge amount of temples, and yeah, they're amazing. So just going to relax here for a bit and then head over to the main attraction. It's on like Donkey Kong. I think he's sorry.
Work out what's happening?
Yeah, well, Demetrius over here was speaking rude things about Marcus. Oh,
Big one!
jeez. What do you say for yourself, Demetrius? Yeah?